can attack here and here. We'll get to draw 2. And we'll leave up Infernal Grasp instead of Jadar. Triggers. Hello, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you can struggle less. We are at it again, this time doing mono black, but not your average version. As you can tell probably by the title and the clip, we are focusing on a mono black version revolving around Mask of Griselbrand. This card I thought was always super cool. It's a shame we're not seeing more of it. I understand why. It's expensive to equip. There's a lot of removal in the meta, but man, I don't know. I like this card a lot, so we figured why not give it a shot. It is a legendary artifact equipment. You can only have one of them in play at a time, unfortunately, but for 1 black, equipped creature gets flying and lifelink. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. No stat buff, but those are still 2 things that kind of get you there, but there's no reason why we're running it. Whenever equipped creature dies, you may pay X life, where X is its power. If you do, draw X cards and then equip 3. The equip is very steep. I'm not gonna lie, later on in the future I may try a Mardu version of this to see if we can cheat that equip cost. But so here's the thing, it gives us insurance policy. We equip it on some of our creatures, they get bigger, and then whenever the opponent does decide to kill them, then we're going to be able to draw X cards to kind of replace the creature and, you know, kind of get our value there. But there's another synergy in the deck as well with things like the Decayed Zombie tokens from Tainted Adversary and Jadar Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. So they're going to give us those 2/2 zombies, right? Well, those 2/2 zombies die as soon as they deal damage. So we can equip the Mask of Griselbrand on the zombie, swing into our opponent, they take 2, we gain 2, and then when the decayed zombie dies, we can pay 2 life to draw 2 cards. So a little bit roundabout way of drawing cards, but there's definitely some synergy there. If we have a Morbid Opportunist in play, then we're drawing an additional card off that death as well that we have seen before. Morbid Opportunist is going to let us draw a card anytime, once per turn, when a creature dies, whether it's yours or your opponent's. So that's the main synergy of the deck, and then we're running things like Graveyard Trespasser that has Ward to protect it and can be a big creature, so we draw a bunch of cards and gain life. Oh, here's the sweet little brew here is Slaughter Specialist. This is a 3/3 for 1 black. When Slaughter Specialist enters the battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 white human creature token, which of course we're giving our opponent a card which is not the best, but it is a 1/1. But here's the thing, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Slaughter Specialist, right? So this card can get out of hand very quickly because we are running removal in Bloodchief's Thirst, Infernal Grasp, and Meathook Massacre. So we can start killing our opponent's smaller creatures. This also makes us a way stronger matchup against the mono black decks, because now as they're doing their own Deadly Dispute things and chump blocking, our Slaughter Specialist is getting bigger. It's a great target for our Griselbrand Mask. Then all of a sudden we're getting 5-6 life a turn, and then when our opponent kills it, we've already gained a bunch of life and we sack it to draw 4 or 5 cards. This is fantastic. To make sure we have some resilient threats that synergizes very well with Mask of Griselbrand, we're also running Malakir Rebirth. So we do pay 2 life, but here's the thing, our creature still dies, it just comes back at the end of turn, right? Or it comes back after it dies. So we still get the trigger off of Mask of Griselbrand, and we still get our creature back, which is fantastic synergy. Of course, we're running mono black, so we get to run Field of Ruin and a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So that's the deck. Want to give a shout out to our latest member writing the Struggle Bus, Fernando Flores. Thank you so much for following the channel. Really do appreciate your support. You rock, my friend. But guys, that is the deck. So without further ado, let's find out how much value we can generate off of Mask of Griselbrand. Alright, our opponent's going first, but we have Jadar into Deadly Dispute, so I feel we keep this one. Got a good opening start for it. We have a little bit of interaction. Drawing our 3rd mana solid. So hopefully, let's see, green, black. All right, well, our Jadar could die, but I think we still run it out there. We drew the third part of our combo with Morbid Opportunist. So, ooh, ramp deck. All right. So, really going to try to look for something sweet like our Mask, of course. So we can start getting in there and pushing it damage and giving us a little bit of resilience. Our opponent tops. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's go ahead and draw a card off of Opportunist. We could easily get a board wipe going next turn, but we have to do something. And then this way, we'll probably hold on the rest of our hand, leaving up a Deadly Dispute, so we're able to draw some additional cards. We'll see though, this it's a little bit poopy if they draw the Exile Path. We'll see at the festival again. So they are very much a ramp deck. We're not putting that much pressure on them, unfortunately. Of course, they're not playing Snowland, so that's good for us. They are playing white though, so maybe Cultivator deck, I guess. Still don't want to play into a board wipe, so let's just go here, keep our hand full, and maybe that's being a little aggressive, right? But we had one more mana. Guess we could still draw on their turn if this is the case. Could have probably played Specialist. Yeah, we probably should have went ahead and played Specialist here to continue applying pressure to our opponent. Boring collects. Okay. We have an answer to that, so I like what they're doing. No attack. So let's go ahead and Deadly Dispute here. So we get to draw on both turns. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, so let's go land. And we have to play all four. I guess we can go here. Then kill here. Yes, that's correct. We get a trigger here. Trigger. Yes, and we hit our land drop. Nice. Didn't get him for one. Now we're just looking for our mask. Our opponent doesn't block, so I want to keep hitting our land drops. We have two in hand, so I think we're fine here. I like what they got going on. I still want to be conscious of like a meat hook, right? But there's not much we can do right now for it. We could just hope to grow our specialist out of range. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we can kind of deal with that.
That's Professor Onyx to you.
Let's see what they minus. Plus or minus here.
You'll learn the power of death.
There we go. Drawing a mask is great, and we have the mana for it too. So this is awesome. This is exactly what the deck wants to be doing here. So we're gonna play our land. We're gonna play mask. We're going to suit up the decay token, and the decay token is going to attack here. No need to jeopardize our Jadar just yet. She dies, he dies. We're gonna take the 2. So we're gonna get to draw 3 cards this turn. Yes, we are going to take the action, trigger, and let's see here. I guess, I don't want to pitch more lands. What do we want to pitch? 2 Jadars? Man, kind of like embarrassment of riches at this one. Let's pitch a land and a Jadar. Oh, 3 cards. Jeez. I guess at this point now, I'm kind of okay playing a Trespasser, right? This is a one-man army, so maybe it is Slaughter. We've drawn a bunch of cards, but more cards is better than Lithoform Engine. Interesting. Can I just say I love that animation? Animation is absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's... suit up the mask. Can we just do this for 1? I don't hate that. Let's draw more first. Do this. Our opponent. Take the action. We will draw. Yes, take 2 life. Let's pitch. Oh, wait. Let's go here. Resolve Vorinclex. Trigger. Oh, we already let's discard another helm, and a land seems fine. I thought we had 1 more mana left. Fair enough, fair enough. So even if our opponent board wipes us, we've had a full grip this entire time, which is kind of cool. Shambling gas for our opponent. That's a good sign. Maybe there was some incentive to keep the slaughter specialist. But at this point, I think we're just going to suit up in the air. Do need to consider. That is super cool. Super cool what they got going on. Yeah. I think we're fine with that because we get to draw a card, so why not, right? You kill that guy, that is fine. I knew that was gonna happen. It's so freaking cool. Oh, now we draw the rebirth. No, deck. No. Let's suit up here. And we will go into the red zone. Yeah, we can attack here, I guess. Seems fine. Let's get rid of Onyx. And then we could play Meat Hook for 1. Get to draw again. Ooh. Well, that's nice. Alright, cool. So let's see here. We replayed our land. So if we move for 1, we could get blown out. We're dropping the shields on our rebirth, but I think that's fine. So Meat Hook for 1. And that wipes our opponent's board. It can kill any of our stuff. Triggers for days. And I think that will do it. Not 100% sure. Oh, there's triggers first. Oh, sad face. That's unfortunate. I guess I should have realized that interaction. So that was kind of a bummer. Oh well. So defending player has priority on resolution. Good to know in the future. Hope you guys keep that in mind as well. Can we kill them this turn? Yeah, we could just fire off the Hive Tyrant, so I wouldn't be surprised if our opponent concedes here. We'll just go ahead and go for lethal. No sense being cute about it. And yeah, good game, opponent. That was fun. That was a fun game. 3 deadly disputes, but no way to generate cards. We do have 3 mana. This is like halfway tempting, but no. I think we still have to ship this. Opponent goes first. I guess this buys us time. I guess I'll keep it. Like, we just... mono black. Duress. Lol. They should take our rebirth. Yeah, I think that was the correct play. That was definitely the correct play, unfortunately. Though they don't know about our second adversary. Ooh, black green, okay. And a mask. Of course we see our mask now. I feel like going up against black green is a good matchup for us if we draw our lands. Let's find out. Let's go Binding of the Old Gods underneath. Yeah, this checks out. Land? Land, yes, we landed. Yeah, I think we still want to just play this guy. I could be wrong. Maybe it should have been Mask, but I think what we can do next turn, I guess we just play Mask, right? We hit our land, though, that was pretty huge. They have Mulch, okay. Ooh, that's cool. Nisa, I like it, I like it. hitting them doesn't feel very productive. Think we play Mask. No attacks. Oh, I guess we should have attacked that. I forgot. I saw it. I knew it gives death touch, but I guess this avoids getting them a free attack here. They have 6 mana. That's a lot. Let's see how they're gonna wreck our day. Maybe it's like a Scoot Swarm deck. Man, they kind of had our number, haven't they? Oh, punished. I don't want to sacrifice our mask. Like, yeah, maybe I should have been more patient. Alright, what can we get rid of? I guess it has to be Nissa, right? Can't give him a Planeswalker. Alright, give me a creature. Give me a creature. Alright, that might be game. Jeez Louise. Toxic's just gonna kill him at the end of the turn. Alright, well, we gotta draw a removal. Alright. That is something. Play it, and then draw again, I guess? Yeah. Like, that's gonna be an issue. There's no doubt about it. Let's see here. We have 4, so that's not nearly enough to kill him. And we're on a pretty quick clock here. We do have answers. Like, we have ways of killing Toxicroak, so it's not game over. Right? It's not game over. Oh my god, do we just... I guess we do. Oh, that feels so bad. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, we drew both gasps. No. Alright, let's play Morbid Opportunist. And then kill Toxicroak. Trigger. We draw a card. Ooh. Alright. Oh, this is huge. We need them not to have something so we can get Toxicroak. Please don't have the Rebirth right now. We just need one turn left. Alright, Revival. Okay. You have enough to play it? They're 1 shy. Okay. Okay. Slaughter's cool. Slaughter is cool. Play Slaughter. Pretty good dude. Attack for 1. Let that through. Fair. We leave this up. We leave Deadly Dispute up. Okay. So they take it their turn. Of course, we may need a Masker soon, because that's going to be an issue. Fair. That resolves. Toxicroak comes down. And then we kill Toxicroak. We both draw cards. Trigger. Resolve. Alright, we're at 5. This is horrible. We absolutely have to. Gosh, so awkward. So can we do both? Or should we just sack our Opportunist? So hold on. 3. So let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. We do this. 7 is not enough because we need to do this for 3. So I think we just sack our Morbid Opportunist now, right? Because we have to do this and this. We can't, like, we're just getting wrecked here. 4. Yep. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yep. Okay. Play the land. do this for 3. Wait, why is my math wrong? So we didn't have to do that. We could have still drawn a card, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? 1, 2, 3. I guess we could have played our other... No, we didn't have done that, unfortunately. All these triggers. Okay, she's only 3 this turn. Play Trespasser. Pay the mana. Box roll. And get in there. Okay, okay. This is gonna be interesting. I really regret pitching our mask. This game would be so different if we kept our mask. And our opponent scoops it up. Wow. We survived double tox roll. Yes. Oh, this deck, man. It has some resilience, guys. I'm telling you, it's good. Alright, yeah, this is serviceable. I like this. We can keep this. We have our 3rd land if we need to. Hopefully we can save that to use it for one of our bigger creatures, but this is not too bad. We have Specialist into Opportunist against Mono White. Ooh. Hello, friend. Hello. And, man, I'm gonna go ahead and play it because I think our curve is more important, right? We are gonna play Specialist. This is not gonna be... Oh, so Spirits, maybe? Definitely Spirits, okay. This could work in our favor, just because we have Trespasser. So let's go ahead and fire off our Specialist. And then we can maybe time our Trespasser to nag the Lantern Bearer, I think is the better call for us. Not 100% sure. But Trespasser might be the last thing we play to make sure they exhaust their removal, right? Ooh, that's a little scary. We're gonna go in the air. Fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. Let's go ahead and get Opportunist on the board. And let's see if we attack. We can kill. Yeah, no, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait right now. We're gonna hold off for a little bit. I believe their removal is actually exile effect, so Opportunist may not be that good in the matchup. Ooh, she is a scary one. Alright, yeah. This feels absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, what a top deck for us. Yep, that is huge. I would not be surprised if our opponent concedes here, because we are literally wiping their board. Triggers for day. Oh man. Oh, and we have... Oh, that felt pretty darn good. Yeah, let's go ahead and just play that. Oh man, that felt pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. 9/9 Solder Specialist on turn 3. Oh, that's pretty sick. Pretty sick, friends. Let's see here. Let's dive into the red zone. I think they have to block here, right? They do. Alright, fair enough. They negate... Wait, what? Oh, she's a vampire. Oops. Oh, I totally messed that up. I am... My bad. Yep, I messed that up. My bad. My bad. 100% messed that up. So, I guess we're gonna have to leave up Infernal Grasp. I didn't even think about that clause on her. So that was 100% a blunder on my part. Which is unfortunate. But at least our opponent hit their land drop, so that's at least still going to be a game. That resolves. Let's see if they do anything. They're going to get 2 blockers, so that's a thing for sure. Let's Infernal Grasp the Tilda. We're going to draw, trigger. Okay, we're hitting all the land drops. That feels good. Let's play... let's attack first. We could play the other specialist, I guess. Yeah, maybe that was a bit of a punt. So we need to eat one Catilda for sure. This is so sick. Oh my gosh. Alright, eat Catilda. Eat Catilda. And actually that was wrong, because she's not even like, we need to eat like this guy, I think. Nice. Nice. This is gonna be so close. Oh my gosh. This is such a close game. Let's eat. Double damage, I guess? No, it's... What's this one do again? Whenever you cast a spell from your... Yeah. Eat that. Play her. And then hold. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. We're gonna meat hook for 2. Yes. Meat hook for 2. This is gonna wipe their board. Keep the new one. Then we triggers. Good game, my friend. I'm glad they got to play. Get in there, trigger, eat the other Catilda, trigger, and... Okay. Whew. Man, Slaughter Specialist doing some work that game. That was super cool. Alright, we go first. We don't necessarily have one of our combos, but, I mean, that's kind of a combo in itself, so we'll keep this one. Start with the old Slaughter Specialist. Let's see what our opponent's got going on here. Hopefully they're not super removal heavy. We can make a little something happen. Alright, well, actually... You know, that's not too bad for us, because they're going to try to sack things. As they sack things, we'll be able to get our specialist bigger. We are giving them free sack fodder, but, you know, and if we're able to, we can use Trespasser to exile things from... Oh my gosh, I don't want that cover. Aw, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and deny them some value. We'll just meet up for 1 here. You know, deny them the Deadly Dispute value. They still get to go to the market, which is legit, but, you know, we get a little something, something. They're gonna grab past, yep, so they very much have the sack fodder in their hand. So what are we looking to do here? Probably still just trespassing. Oh yeah, we're trespassing. So there's the Deadly Dispute. So, man... Alright, friend. What's up? Do you have another? I feel like this is a Deadly Dispute, so they're going to do it in response to us playing the specialist. That's fine. Yep. That's what's up. Them getting 2 treasures is unfortunate. We're going to hold our adversary because we want to do it post Blood on the Snow, right? Let's see here. Unfortunately, alright, that's a good sign for us. That's a good sign for us. That means they don't have a Loth coming down this turn. And, alright. Gonna have to hold here, unfortunately. Do have enough blockers to kill our specialist. So we're gonna have to hold. But, you know... Let's see, are they gonna sack something? They're not. So... Let's see here. This is gonna be rough. No attacks from our opponent. I wonder if we fire this off again. Like, they have to have removal, right? Like, this is so poopy. What are we trying to do here? What are we trying to do? Alright, let's just do the obvious thing, see what they do. I don't really think we have any other way about it. Luckily, if they don't have a fast speed kill spell. Alright, see, I like where this is going. I like where this is going. nothing we could really do about that, unfortunately. I wish we could. I wish we could, but we can't. So we'll pass the turn here. They may or may not have had that. So we could probably adversary here now. Oh, well, shoot. Let's eat up the, I guess, denying them access to the market. No response, so we'll suit it up. Alright, alright. So I feel pretty good about this. And then we have the adversary that we can activate after the board wipe, right? Feels pretty good, feels pretty good. We're not in a position where we can sack anything, unfortunately. This is interesting. So this is... feel like this is a blood on the snow, or meat hook, so we might as well just gain the extra life, right? Then they're gonna drop meat hook, right? I would think. I feel like this is a meat hook. Why else would they attack, right? Meat hook for 2. We will draw. I just don't know if we draw 1 or if we draw 3 here. Let's find out. Triggers are fine. Pay 1. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Meat is a decent counter to us. But we are going to get to adversary. Ooh, do we just suit it up again? I don't want to. I think I'm going to, actually. This will give us... yeah, we need 8 to do more. Yeah, let's just go here again and then suit it up since we know the shields are down. Let's get... Shambling Gas, ping our opponent, suit it up, and we're getting to do our thing. Even mono black versus mono black snow. Feel the ruin to get our hive, fair enough. Can we get there? This is interesting. On the snow again, alright. Trigger, we will gain 3 this time. They're not getting back, take action, yes. Okay, alright. We have our 7th land. Play-tainted adversary. Right? Play-tainted adversary, hold off on equipping, and our opponent scoops it up! Yes! Nice! I can't believe we took that one down. Alright, our opponent goes first, but we have a 2 and a 3, and we have Mask, so I think we're going to go ahead and keep this one. Let's find out. Ooh. Aggressive start from our opponent, so we're going to need our adversary to do some work. We do gain... ooh, Meat of Massacre. Good top deck. Good top deck. Let's see if it gets to go the distance. We can expect a 3-3 for 3 with haste on turn 3 from them. Let's see if they're the full-on Goblin deck or just a mono-red aggressive deck. Okay, so Demon Bolt, fair. Keep that in mind. So, question is, do we... alright. Question is, do we run out the adversary to that or not? And it has the chance of messing up their curve, so I think we do just run it out there. Like, what are we gonna do, right? Like, not play creatures and stuff? So, it throws off their curve a little bit. I think we're okay with that. Right? Then that means... yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. I guess I should have thought about that for Meat Hook Massacre. Yeah, we're definitely gonna fire it off for 1 here. No reason to be cute. We have 2 of them in hand, so let's just get that going. That way when they do kill our stuff, it starts pinging them. Trigger, and luckily they only have 2 cards in hand. So playing our Trespasser may actually be decent. See what they do. Den, okay. Another guy, fair enough. They're gonna leave up that. So I actually am gonna go ahead and play Trespasser here. Because the thing is, if they want to kill it with Demon Bolt, they're gonna have to pitch the last card in their hand. Could be a land, but that also means they don't get to activate Den of the Bugbear. So that feels pretty good. We'll hold off on Ghoul Caller till we can do both, right? This will also draw us a card. No, that's right. Let's stick to the game plan. It's a good way to navigate. And then if they have the burn card in their hand, let's ping them so we gain a life. Feels pretty good. They're going to Demon Bolt, pitch the card in their hand, and then they're top decking, and we have a grip full of stuff. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I haven't killed it yet. So I feel like that might have been the right play. Let's find out. Oh, that's a cool version. Sure enough, it is the Demon Bolt. Let's find out what they pitch. They pitch the land. Fair enough. Fair enough. But they are top decking. We're okay with that. And then we could play Opportunist. We could play Jadar. If we draw a land, I think we're going to play Jadar because then we could Deadly Dispute. Okay, fair. We didn't draw a land, so I guess we just Opportunist. That way we can block everything and we still get to draw a card. Ooh, that is scary, actually. Come on. Can we draw a card, please? Please, let's draw a card. Please. Or land. Land would be nice. Alright, that's a land. Thank goodness. Whew. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, we want to block the den if they draw land, so I think we just fire off our second Massacre for 2. And I'd be hard-pressed to believe our opponent doesn't scoop after that. Gain a bunch of life, draw some cards, and then that way we take 3 from the den, but we also get to block the 1/1 it makes. So let's see here. Get to be able to play Trespass. Yeah, sure enough, that's exactly what's going to happen here. Let's see. Yep. That worked out in our favor. I will take it. We'll block here. Drain and draw. Feels pretty good. Trigger, trigger. And then... Ooh, that feels pretty good. Gosh, still. Alright, let's go here. And we will... Oh, we won't get it till later. Alright, fair. No attacks. Hold. Like, I kind of want to play the Slaughter, but, I mean... We need to draw lands here. This is kind of preposterous. Those Slaughter Specialist is pretty sick. Maybe I should have just played that instead of drawing here. Opponent's in the tank. Let's figure out. Yeah, we are a pretty land heavy or hungry deck, despite our curve being so low, which is quite interesting. Let's see here. Morbid Opportunist working double time. We just haven't had a window to play our Mask, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer, right? We definitely want to be able to do that. Trespasser, though, doing work, and I've been fairly impressed with Specialist. Specialist doing a lot more than you would think, it just being a 2/2 that gets really big. Alright, at this point, I kind of feel like our opponent might have just kind of AFK'd, but, you know, it's alright, I understand. But when you're playing mono red, you kind of have to sign up for that, right? Oh, wait, is it me? Okay, no, alright. Sorry, that lagged for a second there. I don't know what that looks like in the video, but, yeah, I do like that the deck has gameplay without Mask, but the synergies and the fun of it is definitely with Mask. There's no doubt about that. But, yeah, it does look like our opponent tilted off, unfortunately. Okay, cool, they were just a little AFK. Fair enough. What's that one? Okay. We can wait on that. We'll Deadly Dispute, get to draw a card anyways. And that one's Pack Tactics. Trigger, trigger. There we go. There's our lands. Jeez, thank you. Alright, we have access to 5. So let's go Specialist. And another Specialist? Or just finally play our Mask? Let's go with Trespasser. Trespasser eats the other Goblin. We'll gain 1, drain 1. And then I think we simply hold here. I should have attacked with Jadar, honestly. There's 2 spells, switch it back to day. The next turn, we'll finally be able to Griselbrand. Mask, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, excellent. Alright, let's do the Mask thing. And we're just gonna put the Mask here. And attack, attack. They want to block, we're fine with that. We're gonna drain or eat this guy. I actually don't know why. Yeah, attack with that, actually. So that was my mistake. Triggers. I'm really not sure why I didn't attack with that. That was a misclick on my part. But yeah, I think now we just kind of let Specialist do her thing. Kudos to our opponent for staying in it. Ooh, did they draw Demon Bolt? I mean, we'll take the 4 you draw 4. They did not, thankfully. Okay, cool. Cool. So, block here takes 6. We gain it. Let's just block here because that makes her huge. Yeah, we'll just let her... Oh, first strike. Derp. Oh my gosh. I'm such a goober. Trigger. Alright, cool. Let's go land. Make a... Give them a 1/1. Play a Morbid Opportunist. Tap differently. And then now we can attack here and here. We'll get to draw 2. And we'll leave up Infernal Grasp instead of Jadar. Triggers. Kudos, appreciate our opponent, like, letting us have the goods, right? We'll just play Jadar. I think there's a way we're punished at 25 life. So yeah, like, and this is the synergy that we were really hoping for, right? Oh, can they destroy an artifact? Okay. Nicely done, opponent. Nicely done. Yeah, I kind of like the chump block, actually. Oh, wait, first strike. That's right. This is good, because, yeah. Okay, we're fine. First strike triggers, kills our Jadar. She gets big. Oh, no, she doesn't get bigger. Derp. That's right. Yeah, it's when one of their guys dies. Lol. Fair enough. I'm a silly goose. I am a silly goose. Play a land, and no need to... We'll just get in there. There we go. Game. Thanks to our opponent for sticking with it, despite us being silly. Alright, well, we have our combo, so yeah, let's keep this slightly clunky. We'll see what our opponent does. Alright. I'm not sure if we're going to run Specialist first or Jadar. Okay, so Landfall deck, okay. So, what in tarnation? That's super cool. Yeah, let's go with Specialist here. Get a little aggressive. We're probably going to run Trespasser. Because our opponent's going to be discarding. We want to eat this Null Priest as quickly as possible. And then it's a little bit clunky of a way to get Mask going, but this also... Ooh, yeah, this is going to be cool. Very cool, opponent. Very cool, very cool. So we could attack and then make her bigger. Do we want to do that? Let's see if our opponent gives us the opportunity. We're missing our land drop here. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Alright, we'll take it. Not quite a 2-for-1, but we have a 5/5 on the board now. That's got to feel pretty good, right? We stopped their mill engine. So 5/5 dodges, almost dodges, burn down the house. They could fire it off here, but it's a 1-for-1. We're kind of happy about that. Though I kind of do want to get Mask of Griselbrand online here. Now that's a 5/5. That's a huge life swing and card draw. Oh man, are we both gonna sacrifice? That's unfortunate. Well, they kind of made the decision for us, lol. Sure, let's Trespasser. And I guess now we eat up the Enrica first, I guess. It's not great. It's not great. Hopefully we draw a land here so we can go Jadar plus Mask. That's super cool. What's that? There's... Wait, what does that do? Here's the battlefield. Until your next turn, creatures your opponent control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Whenever... So we don't have to attack, is what it's saying, right? How do we want to do this? It doesn't have menace, it only has ward, unfortunately. I guess let's just play... Man, I really wish we had a land here. We also don't have to attack, right? We could just play out both of these. Is that all he does? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just play Jadar, play our Mask, and then this gives us some sack fodder. Oh, it has to attack. Gosh darn it. Alright. Fair enough. We will eat up Null Priest now. That's unfortunate. Yeah, my bad. We should have grasped that. That wasn't what I expected, unfortunately. It didn't. Did it say it on the card? If it did, I feel silly. I thought it didn't. There's the battlefield. Until your next turn, creatures. Oh, I love the Olivia. Love, love, love it. Yes, opponent. Opponent, you freaking rock. Alright, so I guess we gotta leave up grass for the rest of the game then. Yes, we'll pay the 2 life. We will draw. Missed our land drop, unfortunately. Thanks. So we'll pass the turn. We have to leave up grass. Oh my goodness. Their deck is super cool. I like their Reanimator. I like it. I like it. I hope we still end up on top, but I like what they got going on. We will draw our land. We'll draw our land. I got faith. Holy shnikes. Yeah. Luckily, I think we just let that resolve. Right? They only have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, alright, cool. So please give us a land off the top. Please. Land off the top would be great. No land off the top. Let's see here. So if we Deadly Dispute, right? That gives us, let's see, go down 2. That still gives us the 4. So I think we do that, so we draw. Sack a creature. Oh man, we missed a land drop too. Ugh. Alright, let's Blood Chief's Thirst, I guess. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is their window to kill us. I didn't even think about that. We might get rocked here, actually. I didn't even think about that. They have a reanimation spell for Olivia. Nice. Yeah, missing a land drop there is unfortunate. So, what are we looking at here? They're gonna grab... We'll just give them Olivia in hand. Meat Hook. I wonder if we should Meat Hook here. We draw a land, Meat Hook for 4. Alright, so let's put... Choose one in the hand. Put that card there. Mulch. So we got a pass here. It's gonna be tight, my friends. This is gonna be tight. Oh, missed land again. Deck, you're killing me. You're killing me, Deck. The question is, do we Morbid Opportunist or do we Specialist? Right? That is the question. I think... This goes to a 5. And give it flying. And draw another removal spell. Let's go here so we draw 2 cards. So we can draw this turn and then draw next turn. right? This is gonna be very iffy. Cool. Alright, we get to draw. Meat hook. Like what we wanted to see. But I guess we'll take it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to wait for them to attack. So, go to attacks. I'm sorry, they have to go to combat. So we are going to get to draw a card. This is so awkward. It's super cool. They get to get... I love this Reanimator deck. The Jund Reanimator. One of my favorite decks. It's one of the things we don't get to play as often because, of course, now we're going to make you guys a bunch of super... Alright, so stop. Yeah, so let's go ahead and kill her. Deadly Dispute. And our opponent did not attack. Interesting. So... Man, I wish we had our... Let's see, what are we doing here? We're in so much trouble, chat. So much trouble. Because they're just gonna Reanimator do it again next turn. So, I guess we Deadly Dispute. Looking for some answers. Jeez, we just cannot catch a break right now. So, do we just kill Jadar here? I guess we go here. And then cast... I guess we can Tainted... And then just Mihawk for 0. Alright, no attacks. Make a dude and then pitch the other mask. Yeah, this is unfortunate. They're gonna get rocked here. So they go play Olivia, get back the Cultivator. I'm definitely not going to concede because... Oh, shoot. Nice. And they can still do it for free. That is so sick. I'm definitely glad we played... Oh, there's our land now. I think we're kind of stuck like Chuck, unfortunately, at this point. I wonder if I should have been keeping those treasures, right? I mean, it's got to be free now. Yeah, they're practically free. So if I was them, I would get back Olivia that triggers and gets back Cultivator Colossus and just smashes us. Yeah, so that attack was silly. I think this game would have been entirely different if we still had our Trespasser. That was my fault. Wait. No, opponent? No, that's not how it works. Wait, I'm so confused. Why'd they not get Cultivator? Okay. Well, if they're gonna do that... Alright, let's Meat Hook for 4 then. And this is still super awkward. Influx? 12 us? Okay, cool. Good game. Fair enough. Man, yeah, that one block messed us up because we could have been eating their graveyard every turn. I just didn't realize it was attack. Oh man, I'm kicking myself for that one. The struggle bus is real. Well, friends, that is the deck, and I gotta say, it played out a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah. That being said, there's a lot of removal in the format, and it does have some... It has some resilience. I think it does. Let me see. Is it expensive? There's no mythics. No, I guess... Yeah, adversary? All right, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put this one at a 4. I think this deck is a contender. I think you are able to negotiate the creature heavy decks quite well. You have enough resilience in the various 2 drops that you have the ability to fight through some removal. I think the decks that are very heavy in board wipes may be a little bit of an issue. Like, we have some resilience towards that as well, but it's really about how quickly you can get Mask online. I think if you have an active Mask, right, where you're equipping it and you're drawing several cards every time one of your creatures dies, I think you could definitely outvalue those removal heavy decks. It's just a matter of navigating the early game where we can really leverage our opportunist. But yeah, I think this deck is solid. I'm gonna give it a 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So until next time, as always, happy gaming.